Yo, Trip, you going to the party? Yeah, what time's it start? I don't know, let's ask Hero Figs. Hey, it's Wrestling Hero Figs! It starts right now! If you clicked on this video, the party has already began. The man right here, he already brought his beverages. He's ready. Let's go! Of course, if you guys want to pick any of these up, hit the link in the description below. Discount code HERO is going to save you 10% on the full Lucha House Party. Well, actually, Elite Series 74, once that man drops in, then we'll have all three of them complete. Here's the rest of the series. We already reviewed Aleister Black and Daniel Bryan. Look out for Kairi Sane and Elias right here in a future video. Let's get, you know what we're going to do? This is what we're going to do. In order to have a true party, in order to do it right, have fun at the same time, and just go full out as we always do right here on the WHF channel, we got to get both of them out, man. We got to do a little side by side. We got to do a little comparison. We got to see if this man, if he's got the goods, if he's got all the right stuff to bring the Lucha House Party right here on the channel. All right, hands, let's talk about it. The ones that are interchangeable, we got two pointing hands, obviously one on the figure, one on the side, two open hands, and the combination of it all is what's going to really allow you to have the fun that these guys do. Some of you guys may not be a fan of these guys, but I'll tell you this, man. If you ever go to a live event, you'll know that when that music starts playing, the whole crowd, they all know how to do it up, man. It don't matter if you're a Lucha House Party fan or not, but when you got these guys going, Lucha, Lucha, it'll wake you up, man, especially after an R-Truth match. Get out of here. Those are the most entertaining. Nonetheless, dude, very excited to see the first release of this man right here, Gran Metalik. Yes, sirree. We needed more luchadors in our life, and Mattel, they are making it happen. Really awesome, dude. I like both variations. I like the blue. I like the black. I like it all, man. I am seeing that there are some missing designs right here on both of them. When they first initially released the figure, they had a lot more going on right there with the tights, but it is pretty darn close to be like, dude, I can't bash. I mean, I might take like half a point away from you, but these head scans, dude, that is awesome. Like, that's the cool thing, man. Like, anybody that knows anything about the mask, you know that capturing the character behind the mask, it can only be done one way, and that's right there with the eyes. The design on both of them, it is the exact same thing. Once you do take off the vest right here, you'll see that it continues more throughout the back. I want to show you the vest on both of these, because both of them kind of have like the same look, except it's going to be the straps that's going to distinguish one for the other. Obviously, for the blue one, you'll have the little blue accents right up front, and then for the black one, you'll have the main color right there as the red. And then on the back side, you're getting like this gold. Really makes this figure pop, man. I mean, a lot of really nice texturing going throughout. Check it out. You can actually see how it's raised up. It's not just painted on. The wrinkles right up front, that collar coming all the way up, surpassing the scan right here, and the shoulder pads to kind of wrap it all up. Really nice. Now, once you do take it off, you're going to see that most of the work that was put into this figure right here, it's going to happen all up inside. And here's the thing too, like any of my Sin Cara figures, you guys know, like earlier releases on those Elites, they kind of had the same style right here when it came to the entrance jacket. But once you took it off, dude, it just what really made the figure stand out right there on the shelf. Honestly, I might display one of them with it. The other one, it's going to have it off so you can see all of that work right there. Matching designs. You're getting the same centered piece on the blue as you are with the black, and then it's all coming in through right here with the six-pack look of the design on the abdominal area, up top on the chest right here. You can see that it's kind of pointing down right here, directing you and leading you to the WHF review right here. A nice gold trim on the outside of it all, coming all the way through the back, and that's where you're going to see the little tiny ponytail right sticking out outside the mask. And then right here, it kind of has like the rest of the design of the mask right here reflecting right there in the back. That is nice, man. That is really, really nice. Again, it's going to be matching on both of the figures right here. That is awesome, dude. So clean. Really love this. The rest of the tights right here, the party, it's going to continue, man. This party don't stop. If you landed right here on the WH channel for the first time right here, you're going to see that the quality control on this one, really don't see any splotches, man. I just wish I could have said the same thing about that Daniel Bryan, because if you've missed it, man, you guys know how I felt about about that eye. You're getting some black outline work right here on the bottom of the boots. And this one, it's going to get like a silver/gray accent up front all the way through the back with some nice white outsole. Solid figure, dude. Really, really nice. I'm giving it a 9.8. I'm not even going to take half a point away for those little pieces because everything else that they did right here with this Gran Metalik, hey man, I love it. And so does the game right here. Triple H. Okay, here's the thing. All these figures, like all this new packaging that we're seeing right here with Elite Series 73, it's really nice how they capture it, but I feel like Triple H, it's getting one up right here on the side deco, man. You're getting a nice green accent. I mean, this is based off the entrance, right? When he came out with that motorcycle. That's the next talk that I want to tell you guys about, man. You guys know that the game Triple H, him and his wife, they had a great idea prior to the match. So like, we always have this epic entrance. How are we going to do it up this go around? I'll tell you what, I'm going to bring my motorcycle. I'm going to bring my trike. It's not a tricycle, but it was a three-wheeler and it was epic and he brought it out. Interchangeable hands on the figure. You'll see right here that you're getting two close fists up front. You're getting, wait, where's my mask, bro? I feel like this one should have came with like a little, oh, what, bro? Oh, it's right up here. It should be up front and it is fallen. It has fallen, but we found it. We're good. Let's go. What's up, Triple H? We can't have you without your mask. This is kind of what brings like the look of the figure, the mystique, the curiosity of this unboxing. Like, what's going on underneath that mask? I don't know, man. I hope Hero Figs takes it off so we can find out. Mine is sitting kind of a bit big, maybe because of the way that it's sitting right there. I think if I mess around with it a little bit more, it might sit more flush, but we're not here for it, man. We need to get the comparison going on with the prior Elite. I do like the little design that they did go with up front. That's awesome. That's kind of paying a little homage to kind of like the Shield mask, and this is a two-piece combo deal, so if you want to take this off right here, you can. Kind of how we saw with his previous Elite. Same style of jacket. Obviously, this one's going to have a little extra because this was based off a different time. We got NXT up front, representing of what the man stands. That's what he does, man. Vince McMahon might be in charge of Raw. He might be doing the SmackDown thing over there, but if you're curious why NXT is an overall better show, it's because of this man right here being behind it all. Here's the side-by-side comparison. Old one, no true FX. Same look, but this one is going to have the new style, the new look of it all, dude. Really nice. We're going to take it off, of course. Triple H has carried that nice physique throughout all these years. Like, I want to know the secret, man. I want to dab myself into some of that potion because I want to keep that longevity look. Same torso, the big old torso. We have the Triple H logo on the elbow pads. They do have the same look going on right here on both of them. And on the back right here, we got the cerebral assassin look to wrap it up front with the front logo, with the skull right there. The rest of the knee pads right here, we do have the white painted because the guy, he heavily tapes it, and he has to. Think of all those pedigrees that he's delivered all these years. You think the man is going to walk away scot-free without having to tape up them knees, dude? They got to be battered. The fact that he's still standing, it blows my mind, dude. This guy is a true game to it all. I mean, sure, he married into the family. I'll be running part of the show, when the old man finally walks away from it all. But nonetheless, man, he has shown himself. He has done everything that he stood before. What he said he was going to do, he accomplished it all in this figure. WrestleMania 35, this is no different. What are you going to rank him, though, Hero Figs? I mean, do you think a 10 is suiting enough, or do you think we should bring it up at least to an 11? I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to give you a full description. The accessories, it's great. You can never have a Triple H without a sledgehammer. So the fact that we didn't get it, I can't complain, man. We've gotten so many sledgehammers. Like in my fodder bin, if I were to sit down and gather up all my hammers that I've gotten with Trip, dude, I'll tell you, we don't need at least another one for another 10 years, unless if they upgrade the shading and the overall like paint quality on those. But right here, the little bottle, absolute must. It's gonna be the mask for me. The way that when you put the whole entrance gear on it, it's gonna give it some extras, because when it comes to Triple H, his like wrestling tights, they've never been glamorous. I mean, earlier days, you're talking about like Attitude Era, the bright purples, sure, but when you talk about once he moved up to the trunks, yeah, there really hasn't been much. And that's where like the entrance pieces right here, this is where they really just bring this figure just a few notches up from what I was originally thinking about going with. So with that being said, you guys, he's getting a clear and solid 10. This jacket, the vest, all the stuff that we're getting, the upgrade right here, the first time that we're seeing the True FX updated scan right here, dude, it is just a thing of pure and solid figgy love, man. Love it. I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.